from the top. 15, 8, 24, 152, 1 minute 16.22 seconds, 45.29 miles per hour. Upright solos then. Chris Mackett again makes a cracking start, powers round the first turn, certainly seems to be the master of the circuit this afternoon. 68, Chris Mackett. 174, Mike Swansborough. 98, Mike Randall. Then Chris Berwick. Mike Webster bringing up the rear. Chris Mackett then at half distance, Robin Pilcher. At the moment, Walker. Then Mike Randall, Chris Berwick and Mike Webster. Last lap then, and Chris Mackett is leading. Robin Pilcher. Gordon Walker. Oh, problems for the old chap. The old chap, hope you ain't broke that, mate. Well, precious they are. Chris Mackett takes the win. Robin Pilcher comes home to second. Oh, I think it's the chain off. Looks like the chain's missing from the back sprocket. Gordon Walker. From 98, Mike Randall. From 161, Mike Webster. Race 24 then, the upright solos. A win for number 68, Chris Mackett. Second place was number 174, Robin Pilcher, and third place was number 84, Gordon Walker. Fourth place was number 98, Mike Randall, and in fifth place was number 161, Mike Webster. And sixth place, number 6, Chris Berwick. No other finishes, the winner's time at 1 minute 25.09 seconds, giving an average speed of 40.57 miles per hour. From the top, 68, 174, 84, 98, 161 and 6, 1 minute 25.09 seconds, 40.57 miles per hour. Upright solos again then, race 25. Hell for leather into the first corner, 3 riders coming very close together the whole shot. Mike Swansborough was in there somewhere. Pete Bushel to come there in front. Pete Bushel from Cornelius from oh, a couple of riders caught up there. Yellow flag up at the moment. The race continuing. Red flag up. First got the red flag up, so it's Brian Cornelius bringing the race to a halt with 37 Richard Cooper and 88 Pete Randall. Could we have the intrepid pit crew for number 6? Chris Berwick, please. Right-handers next, and then we will be back with the uprights. Rerun of race 25. Off we go then. Sidecars, Willoffin gets the whole shot. Willoffin gets down to the first turn first. Pete Colvin makes a move on the inside. It's Willoffin around the outside, leading this one. From Pete to Steve Colvin in second place. Willoffin a good line out of that corner, and Pete Colvin not much answer to him, and Simon Beattie. looking quite good on this track here this afternoon as he tries to make a move on Pete Colvin, but Pete Colvin's superior speed carries him back into second place. On the wider line on that turn. Around they come again then on the pits turn, the tight one, it's 80, Will Oppin. And Colin Hill from Pete and Steve Colvin in second. Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler in third. No problems there for Will Oppin. Will Oppin seems to be hands in the air and dropping into the centre green. So, Pete and Steve Colvin pick it up and run with it. Out of the turn to come, the last lap flag is all theirs. It's Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin from 76. Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. And John Morris, Tony Heath in third. Round the last turn then for the last time, the checkered flag is ready. And number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. And 96, John Morris, Tony Heath. Right-hand sidecars then, race 26 in your programme. It's the one at the bottom of the page. Not the solo one, don't write it in there. Right-hand sidecars, race 26, a win for number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. In second place was number 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. In third place was number 96, John Morris and Tony Heath. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.92 seconds, 41.66 miles per hour. From the top, 99, 76 and 96, 1 minute 33.92 seconds, 41.66 miles per hour. Right, and over the page for race 27, right-hand sidecars. No Jamie Bree and Mark Truscott, but add in Mark Warren and Kevin Woodley. And they leave the line and they come up the first straight. Terry Saunders gets an absolute flyer into the first turn. Terry Saunders and Martyn Smith from John Hiscock and Carl Bell and Mark Warren. Oh, look at that. They've become a sandwich. They went from first to third in one easy movement on the exit of that corner as Mark Warren takes the lead. John Hiscock goes from second and Terry Saunders in third, with John Thorpe bringing up the rear in fourth. Oh, the race 27 well underway there with Mark Warren piling up some well-deserved points. John Hiscock been there and thereabouts all afternoon, and I'm sure he'll have enough points for the final after this ride. Mark Warren, John Hiscock, Terry Saunders, John Thorpe. And the last lap flag comes out for 3:06. Mark Warren and Kevin Woodley from 184. John Hiscock and Carl Bell, Terry Saunders and Martyn Smith, John Thorpe, Ian Howe. Around the last turn then for the last time, Mark Warren making it look easy at the moment. So he gets the motor on early out of that turn and crosses the flag. Irwin from John Hiscock in second, Terry Saunders in third, John Thorpe in fourth. Right-hand sidecars, race 27. Race 27, a cracking win for 3:06, Mark Warren and Kevin Woodley. Second place to number 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. Third place to number 24, Terry Saunders and Martyn Smith. And fourth place, number 362, John Thorpe and Ian Howe. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.84 seconds, giving an average speed of 43.07 miles per hour. That's 3:06, 184, 24, 362. 1 minute 30.84 seconds, 43.07 miles per hour. We now have the rerun of race 25. Rerun of race 25 upright solos. Not too many coming out for the rerun, I don't think, but anyway, away we go in a 4-horse race. Cornelius seems to have made the whole shot. Richard Cooper is coming up from 4th up into 2nd. 48, Brian Cornelius on the jab. James Alfred Prestwich of London. Famous old engine that ruled the roost for many a good year, and is going to hopefully win another race here this afternoon at Frittenden. 48 then. Brian Cornelius. Barry Ward's victory from Richard Cooper in 2nd. Ricky Pay in 3rd. And 88, Pete Randall in 4th place. Round comes Brian Cornelius then. Take the last lap flag. 37, Richard Cooper from the southern centre, lives there in the Bournemouth Pool direction. And he's going well here this afternoon. Then Ricky Pay. Pete Randall bringing up the rear. There goes the checker flag, a win with Jack. Brian Cornelius. 37, Richard Cooper. 59. Ricky Pay. And 88. Pete Randall. Race 25, the upright solos. Race 25, not 28. This race 25, upright solos, a win for number 48, Brian Cornelius. 2nd place, number 37, Richard Cooper. 3rd place, number 59, Ricky Pay. 4th place, number 88, Pete Randall. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.49 seconds, giving an average speed of 38.15 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 37, 59, 88, 1 minute 30.49 seconds, 38.15 miles per hour. Long live the Jap. Race 28, 250cc solos. And after the 3rd leg, Georgie Wood was on 40 points, Lee Street on 38. If Lee Street wants to win the event this afternoon, he will need to win this race for sure. Well, I suppose, unless George breaks down and falls off. Hadn't quite taken that into consideration. I was just looking at the points tally. George's 2 wins to Lee's 1, with a 2nd place for Lee Street in the 3rd leg. If Georgie wins this one, he's the Frittenden Flyer title holder for 2009. Let's rise then, tapes fly, and here we go. Lee Street yet again first out of the gate and wheeling up the straight, and Paul Simmons is there in 2nd. Georgie Wood is in 3rd. Georgie Wood moves up into 2nd place and chases after Lee Street. Leading this one into that Fitz corner. George Wood absolutely flying around the outside of him. Lee Street bites back on the inside. Lee Street holding a very slight advantage, riding Georgie Wood out wide. Georgie Wood trying to come through. Lee Street hanging on in there with him, but I think Georgie's done it this time. 75 Lee Street in 2nd place. Then 31 Paul Simmons. 45 James Peters. And we have number 3 Josh Goodwin. And 88 Pete Randall and 98 Mike Randall. And here they come. Last lap flag for Georgie Wood. 75 Lee Street in 2nd place. 31 Paul Simmons. Strottimer James Peters. Georgie Wood well clear up that last straight. Round the big sweeping turn. The checkered flag for Georgie Wood. That Northwooks makes him the champion this afternoon for the 250 class. 75 Lee Street cruises home in 2nd, Paul Simmons in 3rd, followed by 45 James Peters. Then Josh Goodwin. And the two Randalls crossing the line almost together. And there's Georgie Wood. Paul Simmons first and third, I believe, in the event this afternoon. And number 75, Lee Street, who's second in the event, crept home to the pits in front of them. But anyway, race 28, the 250cc solos, a win for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place, number 75, Lee Street. Third place, number 31, Paul Simmons. And in fourth place, number 45, James Peters. Fifth place was number 3, Josh Goodwin. Sixth was 98. Mr. Randall, just trying to work out which Randall he was, and seventh was 88, Pete Randall. So 98 must be Mike Randall, the boy 98 on the website. Ninth or 10th finishes. The winner's time is 1 minute 18.07 seconds and a speed of 44.22 miles per hour. These now are the 350cc solos. Then we're going to have some water on the circuit in time for the left-hand sidecars. Here they go then, 350cc solos up the first straight. Matt Etherington gets the break, and it is 26 Mark Giles in second place with Nathan Irwin in third. Stick around the first turn. Number 5, Matt Etherington. Mark Giles top the suit, then 83. Nathan Irwin, Mike Peters, Rob Watts, and Brian Cornelius. Around that top turn. 5. Matt Etherington. 26. Mark Giles. 83. Nathan Irwin. Rob Watts. And Mike Peters and Brian Cornelius bringing up the rear. Last lap flag comes out from Matt Etherington. Here this afternoon, in fact, in top position on 40 points coming in. Mark Giles in hot pursuit on 36. Mark Giles is second to him here. Well, these are into the heats. It's the final that counts. The checkered flag is ready. Number 5, Matt Etherington takes another checkered flag here this afternoon from Mark Giles in second. Then Nathan Irwin. Then Rob Watts. Then Mike Peters, Brian Cornelius. Race 29, the 350cc solos. A win there for number 5, Matt Etherington. In second place was number 26, Mark Giles. In third place was number 83, Nathan Irwin. And in fourth place it was number 12, Rob Watts. Fifth place went to number 37, Mike Peters. And sixth place to 48, Brian Cornelius. The winner's time at 1 minute 17.64 seconds equated to an average speed of 44.46 miles per hour. From the top, 5, 26, 83, 12, 37 and 48. 1 minute 17.64 seconds, 44.46 miles per hour. A little break now to do some watering. I've just been told by the clerk of the course that race 39 will become race 36A. So, race 30 then, not a bad start there, that wasn't a good start at all. Away we go then. Held for leather up the first straight, 22. Will Penfold and Adrian North make the whole shot. Going round the first turn. Making a bit of dust fly. Will Penfold and Adrian North. Tony Tom Penfold. Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles. Mike Downs and Jim Mankelow. And Mike O'Donnell and Adam Cooper. Those three on the front line look quite close together. For Marley. Charlie Ridley. Well, Penfold looks like he's going to be a little bit wider this time. Well, Marley wasn't there to take advantage of it. Penfold on the last lap. Adrian North from Webb, Marley, Dick Parker, Charlie Ridley, and Steve Bowles. Tony and Tom Penfold out with problems. Mike O'Donnell, Adam Cooper, piling up the points at the back there. Checker flag go. Marley takes the win. Will Penfold cruises home in second. Then Charlie Ridley. Mike Downs. 97. Mike O'Donnell and Adam Cooper. Race 30, left-hand sidecars. Race 30, left-hand sidecars, a win. A cracking win there on the last corner for number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. In second place, number 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. In third place, number 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In fourth place, number 113, Mike Downs and Jim Mankelow. And in fifth place, number 97, Mike O'Donnell and Adam Cooper. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 34.65 seconds, giving an average speed of 36.47 miles per hour. From the top, 3, 22, 130, 113, 97, 1 minute 34.65 seconds, 36.47 miles per hour. More left-hand sidecars. This time Dave Penfold and Richard Webb, Danny Holman, Ben Fitness, Andy Pack, Dave Williams, and Keith Dixon, Dino Mills. Left-hand sidecars on the line, under starters orders, the way they go, a good clean break this time. And Dave Penfold gets... round they come then. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. 292, Andy Pack and Dave Williams. 126, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. And 76, Keith Dixon and Dino Mills. 4-horse race. I can hold that cider for you, mate, if you want to hit that wasp. 292, Andy Pack and Dave Williams. They drifts a little bit wide. Danny Holman moves up on the inside. It's tight stuff there, but Andy Pack's still holding on to it. Last lap flag comes out. 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Andy Pack still holding on to that second, and Danny Holman still trying to take it away from him. They go on their last lap together. Keith Dixon and Dino Mills holding on to fourth. Round the top turn they come then. 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Take another race win. Oh, look out, look out! Oh.
have no further 500cc solo racing. The overall has been awarded on the 3-point scoring legs, and in first place it is number 15, Martyn Sturgeon, on 42 points. In second place is number 8, Kinchin, on 36 points. And third is number 24, Adam Filmer, on 30 points. 500cc solos overall, Martyn Sturgeon, Kinchin and Adam Filmer. Those three then go into the line to do battle. Who will be the winner of the B that goes into the A? Place your bets now. Off they go then up the line. Simon Beanie gets the best of the start. John Morris goes with him. Simon Beanie gets into the first turn first. John Morris following up on the inside. Giving a run for his money. Oh, and Ian Hales dropped off the back of John Thorpe. Let's hope John Thorpe soon notices. Yeah, he's noticed and he's going to pull up on the inside. His passenger's up and okay, so that's good. Will they get a flag down now, sir? So he's in the middle of the track, mate. So, Simon Beanie, Dave Vidler from John Morris and Tony Heath, down to a 2-horse runoff. And John Morris goes through on the inside. John Morris picks it up, and Dave Vidler gets in a big spin. Well, he straightened it up and they're all okay. The 96, John Morris. John Morris then leading the... So on the last lap goes the 96, John Morris and Tony Heath. From 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. So with half a lap left to go then, John Morris and Tony Heath leading the B final. They go with the checkered flag for John Morris and Tony Heath. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not shoot the messenger. The clerk of the course has reversed the finishing order in the B final because it was said that Johnny Morris overtook Mr. Beanie inside the markers, thereby gaining an unfair advantage, and therefore he has reversed the finishing order of that race. So the winner of the B final is 76 Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler, and second place number 96 John Morris and Tony Heath. Was right then, and away to go the left-handers, the big one chaps for the Hervey Walcombe Trophy. Hey, Penfold and Richard Webb get the cracking start up that first straight. They'll probably be uncatchable now, but will Penfold could overtake him in an earlier heat, so watch that man. Anything can happen in the next 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Will Penfold and Adrian from Marley and Nick Barker from Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. So, tight on the front line as Will Penfold makes a move on the inside. Dave Penfold holding on to the Marley, and then it's Charlie Ridley. Two season campaigners and two first. Oh, Penfold spins right round this 360 degrees. He's facing the right direction, although now in fourth place. Well, bad luck there for Will, trying so hard to get on terms with Dave Penfold. Dave Penfold now looks like he's going to be the runaway victor, but Paul Marley's still in there with a chance. Dave Penfold last lap back to Dave Penfold. From Paul Marley, from 130, Charlie Ridley. From 22, Will Penfold. And Will doing some acrobatics on the bottom turn there, and leading it into the last turn now is Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. As they come around the last turn, all the last nine, there's the second flag, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb taking the lead. From through, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. From 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. And 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North bringing up the rear. What a cracking race that was. Show your appreciation as they come around, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Another cracking win for them. There's Nick Barker and Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Very happy with their result. I'm sure Charlie Ridley, good from here over here. With Steve Bowles there, I'm sure they're pleased with that result as well. And Will Penfold, Adrian North, just trying too hard to take that first place and ended up with fourth. But a brave try and superstars of the future, all four of them. So the left-hand side car final for the Herbie Balcombe Trophy was a win for 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In second place was number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. In third place it was 130. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles, and in fourth place number 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. The winner's time was 1 minute 36.76 seconds, an average speed of 35.68 miles per hour. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 3, 130, 22. 1 minute 36.76 seconds, 35.68 miles per hour. We move on now to the upright solo final. In points scored order, they're Chris Mackett, Robin Pilcher, Brian Cornelius, Richard Cooper, Ricky Pay, Gordon Walker, Pete Randall, Michael Randall. Reserve if required was number 6, Chris Berwick on his Jap. Let battle commence, and there'll just be one more final. That'll be the right-hand sidecar A final. A few presentations, and we can disappear home. Just been given the raffle prizes, but I can't really do those while those bikes are on the line. But I will do them as soon as we get a break. And away to go. Chris Mackett gets a superstar. 174, Robin Pilcher went with him. Is that Brian Cornelius in there as well? It is indeed. Brian Cornelius on his own jacket. 68, Chris Mackett. 174, 48, Brian Cornelius. Richard Cooper. Michael Randall. And 59, Ricky Pay and Mr. Randall at the rear. Here they come then, Chris Mackett. He's looked every inch the champion of this class of the day, and he's stretching the lead at the moment. From Robin Pilcher in second. From 48, Brian Cornelius on the old Jack in third. Then Brian Cooper. Then one of the Mr. Randalls, then the other Mr. Randall and Ricky Pay. So the last lap flag comes out this time. Chris Mackett is the victor here. Robin Pilcher in second. Brian Cornelius in third. Position remaining the same. Michael Randall. Randall. Ricky Pay. Out of the last turn for the last time. Here comes the checkered flag. Outside final. 174, Robin Pilcher. 48, Brian Cornelius. 37, Richard Cooper. Sorry, Brian's his father. I put him muddled up there somewhere. Followed by Michael Randall, Pete Randall, and Ricky Pay. All round they come then, show them some appreciation. It's been a long, hard day. 68, Chris Mackett. A fine win for him. Robin Pilcher, always consistent in there in second place. And how about old Brian on that Jap? That was fantastic. See the old Jap come home third in modern day racing. Then the two boys, Randall, Pete and Mike, and Ricky Pay on his way back to the pits. Lovely. Upright solo final, the race 38 was a win for 68, Chris Mackett. Second place, 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place was number 48, Brian Cornelius. And in fourth place was number 37, Mr. Cooper. In fifth place was number 98, Michael Randall. In sixth place was 88, Pete Randall. And in seventh place, 59, Ricky Pay. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 30.75 seconds, 38.04 miles per hour. That's 68, 174, 48, 37, 98, 88, 59, 1 minute 30.75 seconds, 38.04 miles per hour. Last race of the day then, race 40 in your programme, the right-hand sidecar final between Pete and Steve Colvin, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. They tied on points. In 3:06, Mark Warren. And, yeah. Then 80, Will off in 24, Terry Saunders. And 76, the winner of the B final, Simon Beanie. Race rides, tapes line, here they come. And Terry Saunders has got the best of the start. Terry Saunders gets up to the first turn first. John Hiscock and Pete Colvin are right there with him. Pete Colvin sneaks up through on the inside. Terry Saunders chases him hard out of that corner and down the straight they go. Pete and Steve Colvin leading this one into that tight turn. John Hiscock comes past Terry Saunders. For 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. Going right ahead of John Hiscock. And Carl Bell. And Terry Saunders in third, with Martyn Smith. Then Mark Warren and Kevin Woodley. 2 more laps to go. Webb off in 5th and Simon Beanie in 6th. Another Mark Warren having a go at Terry Saunders there for that 3rd place. Mark Warren much faster into the corner to take the wider line. 99, Pete Colvin leads it. On the last lap they go from John Hiscock, from Terry Saunders, from 306, Mark Warren. Will off it. Simon Beanie. Well, it's going to come the checkered flag and it's all over now. 99, Pete and Steve Colvin take the win from John Hiscock in 2nd. Mark Warren in 3rd, Terry Saunders in 4th. Will Offen in 5th, Simon Beanie in 6th. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, there will be presentations here very, very, very shortly. The riders would like to make their way up. There we go, there's the victor, Pete and Steve Colvin. A lovely win for them. Right-hand side car A final one, the win there for number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. In 2nd place is number 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. In 3rd place it was 306, Mark Warren and Kevin Woodley. In 4th place was 24, Terry Saunders and Martyn Smith. In 5th place it was number 80, Will Offen and Colin Hill. And then 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.37 seconds, giving an average speed of 41.91 miles per hour. From the top, 99, 184, 306, 24, 80, 76. 1 minute 33.37 seconds, 41.91 miles per hour.
Yeah, come on, Rick! Oh, here we are. Watch out, Harold mad. Give him that way. Harold totally mad.
Right then, 250cc's overall. In third place, it was number 31. We're pleased to have Mr. Paul Simmons.
Lovely, thank you. Cheers, do you want that one?
You want that one?
Second place this afternoon in class 75. Please welcome Mr. Lee Street.
He said I didn't have to be a Mackett. Thank you, love. Thank you very much. Cheers.
And in first place this afternoon, riding number 96, please welcome Georgie Wood.
And that one as well.
George? Number 1, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, 251, 2-3. So the one from Simmons, 75, Wall Street, and 96, one Georgie Wood. On the 350s, and in third place we had 83, please welcome Nathan Irwin. Well done, Nathan. Second place went to number 26. And the 350s was Mark Giles. And the winner, overall in the 350s this afternoon, went to number 5, Matt Etherington. In third place, we have Adam Filmer. Second place today was number 8, Vince Kinchin.
Thank you very much.
Come here.
And first place this afternoon, our local man, it's called number 15, Martyn Sturgeon. Upright solos, you've got a final for that one. And in third place, the evergreen number 48, Brian Cornelius, and the 500cc Jack.
I ain't got my crutches yet. Thank you very much, love. Thank you.
Give a hand up the steps, yes. See, he's all right. Second place this afternoon was 174, Robin Pilcher.
At least we kept our levers on.
First place in the uprights this afternoon on a clean sheet was 68, Mr. Chris Mackett.
very much.
Yeah, Chris, you can jump up that one.
I'm just going to take some bets on who is the youngest team.
Shut up.
Who's
The youngest?
Not a bet on who's the oldest. Well done.
Barton's younger.
Robin Pilcher and Chris Mackett. Well done. Left-hand Sidecars next then. Left-hand Sidecars is going down by the final. And in third place, please welcome number 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Okay, I'll take that. Lovely. Thank you. In second place, number 3 for Marley and Nick Barker.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Which one?
Driver.
Driver?
Thanks very much.
Leave that bit as well then.
Thanks very much. Yeah, love that. Thank you.
Yeah, you grabbed that.
Please keep on.
And the winner, left-hand sidecar race this afternoon, number 123, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Another one? On the car from Nest. Lovely. Oh, the one we polished earlier on. Cheers. Thank you.
Well done, boys.
Cheers.
Well done. That's the B final.
No, don't do it. I want to lift that there. Yeah. Right. Well done, mate. Well done, Dave.
Oh dear.
Let's have a party. Is it a sponsored walk or can anybody join in? You had the white lens on there.
Oh dear. Cheers.
Well done.
Thanks a lot.
The left-handers, Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles, Marley, Nick Barker and Dave Penfold, Richard Webb. I seem to have only the right number of trophies, so that's a good thing. Could we have the B final winner, number 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Riddler. What's that?
I'm here. Well done. Oh, you want to? Yeah.
She's blushing.
I am.
You know you've got to be over. Don't miss the opportunity. Let's do it. No, take the photo. Make it feel good. And right-hand sidecar A final. We had in third place, number 306, Mark Warren and Kevin Woodley.
I went all right. Superman, still challenge, not. Lovely.
Well done.
Not being type of thing.
If you ask Cuddly, he goes up there on Edward's table. We're all on that one, isn't it? Watching. Second place this afternoon, 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell.
Little large. Okay.
Previous passenger on weekend or three men off the line. One other team done that a little better, didn't they? Please welcome Mr. Steve, Mr. Peter and Steve Colwell.
Come on, Dad. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, my darling.
Go on in.
On that one. Ah, can I help you?
Well, looks like an hardly walk, yet he wins the final. Well done, boys, you did good. Good work, well done. Mark Warren. And Kevin Woodley. Johnny Scott, and Steve Colvin. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all a safe journey home. Look forward to seeing you on the grass again soon. I think the next local event will be the GTSA on the 27th of September. So we'll see you all there after the Torrey Hill race. Thank you very much and good night.
He looks down at the engines, he comes out of the yellow, looks like there's some problems. Pete must have come out and he dropped from first down to third. In there and making it happen. Will Penfold on naturally to a shaft at the door. Will Penfold snatches the lead. Will Penfold goes around that tight turn. Dave Penfold goes very wide. Second, Georgie would try to split up the pair there. He's come from fourth into third. He's trying around the outside. Craig Drury and Paul Simmons getting it all together there for third and fourth place. These three. Very, very, very fast around the top corner. Matt Etherington is there with him. Mark Giles in third, then Mike Peters. And then Matt Etherington trying to go around the outside. Nathan Irwin holding on to it. Penfold making it up into third place. Around the right turn together, Vince Kinchin tries to get a bit of extra drive out of back straight. Martyn Sturgeon's looking for him. Martyn Sturgeon is holding on to a slender advantage at the moment. 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell at the last lap flag. Oh, well, off he goes on the inside. Problems there for John Norris. Georgie will moving up in a second place ahead of Paul Simmons and chasing after Lee Street. Shows a front wheel to Lee Street. Lee Street puts the power on the inside. Charlie Ridley is being pushed hard there by Tony and Tom Penfold as they try to go around the outside. It's all tight stuff here at Frittenden. Take the win. And a Packer third. Mike Downs in fourth. A good battle going on between those two. Terry Saunders gets an absolute flyer into the first turn. Terry Saunders and Martyn Smith from John Hiscock and Carl Bell and Mark Warren. Oh, look at that. They became a sandwich. They went from first to third in one easy movement on the exit of that corner as Mark Warren takes the lead. John Hiscock goes to second and Terry Saunders in third. Lee Street bites back on the inside. Lee Street holding a very slight advantage, riding Georgie Wood out wide. Georgie Wood trying to come through. Lee Street hanging on in there with him, but I think... Checker flag goes. And they're just a little bit wide. Danny Holman moves up on the inside. It's tight stuff there, but take another race win. Oh, look out, look out! And John Morris goes through on the inside. John Morris picks it up, and Dave Ridley gets in a big spin. Two season campaigners and two first. Oh, Penfold spins right round this 360 degrees. He's facing the right direction, although now in fourth place. Capes Lion, here they come. And Terry Saunders has got the best of the start. Terry Saunders gets up to the first turn first. John Hiscock and Pete Colvin are right there with him. Pete Colvin sneaks out through on the inside. Pete and Steve Colvin leading this one into that tight turn. John Hiscock comes past Terry Saunders. And the centre come the checkered flag, and it's all over now. 99. Pete and Steve Colvin take the win from John Hiscock in second. Mark Warren in third. Terry Saunders in fourth.